Hello, I'm Jim White, and you're watching Sky Sports News. Today, we bring you an important report from the Sky Academy Skills Studios. Let's go straight now to Studio One.
Good afternoon, my name is Francesca Carr.
And my name is Neve Gemmell, reporting from Sky News.
Today we will be discussing obesity. If things don't change soon, will we be able to stop obesity?
If things go on like this, by 2020, 1/5 of boys and 1/3 of girls in the UK will be obese.
Really? That's shocking.
Scientists believe that the difference is due to girls being less active than boys. Could this be true? And if it is, what shall we do?
Since 1995, there has been a big increase in the number of obese adults in Scotland.
Not eating healthy or doing any exercise can lead to high blood pressure.
The average adult woman will need to swim for 45 minutes to burn off one slice of pizza.
Adults need at least 30 minutes of exercise 5 or more days a week.
Over the course of this report, we will be getting some more information about healthy and unhealthy lifestyles. Physical exercise is one way to keep healthy. Vacuuming the living room or walking the dog are two ways to stay healthy.
Later on in the day, we will be speaking to Jimmy and some other expert, but first we will go to Bob, who is in London.
See you later. I'm off to London.
That isn't on the script.
What are you doing, mate?
Ta-ta for now.
Thank you, Studio One. Good afternoon. I'm Bob here in London. I'm going to talk to you about obesity. Currently, obesity is a big problem in the UK. We are trying to teach young people to eat healthily. We hope it will mean they grow up to not be overweight.
Did you know over 26% of adults in Scotland and more than 15% of children are obese? This is disgusting news that has been passed on to us. Also, obesity is costing the NHS Scotland about 200 million every year. The only country that has more obese people is the United States. People also believe that the food industry is just as bad as the tobacco industry for getting people hooked on their products.
Because of this, the Department of Health is investing in more than £5 million of funding to encourage children and families to exercise more. Obesity, because it alters the relationship between the lungs, chest wall and diaphragm, has been expected to alter the respiratory function.
Let's go over to KFC with Jimmy and the eyewitnesses.
Thanks, Bob. Hello, everyone. I'm Jimmy, and I'm here at a famous fast food restaurant because today we are talking about obesity. For children, healthy eating is important for growth and in helping build strong bones and muscles. Many children eat a lot of fast food, which is unhealthy and contains a lot of fat and salt. I'm here with Jeff. His friend was bullied for being overweight. Tell me about what happened.
People were mean to him and they mocked him quite a lot, and he became really sad and unwanted, and he didn't like going to school.
What did he do?
Well, we spoke to him about losing weight, and we did healthy eating with him and stopped eating so much fast food, and we did sports with him at school. We had lots of fun doing athletics and we all got fitter.
Did you find out more about being healthy because of your friends?
Yes, we now know that almost 3 in 4 men are considered obese, and we are glad that our friend is healthy now. And it's important to be healthy because obesity causes heart problems like diabetes and heart disease.
Thank you for talking to me today. Now over to Jack Sparrow in the studio.
Thanks, Jimmy. I'm Jack Sparrow, and today I'm joined in the studio by Dr. McDonald, the Chief Medical Officer for Scotland, and Callum Johnson, the UK CEO of McDonald's. What percentage of children and adults are either classed as overweight or obese?
28% of children aged 2 to 15 are either overweight or obese. The other 72% of obesity in the UK comes from adults. It's been reported that in 2030, 26 million people in Britain will be obese, which is a rise of 73% from the current 15 million. A healthy diet is very important keeping in shape, especially for children. They should at least get 60 minutes exercise a day. Adults should be setting a better example for their children.
While some people may well be overweight, this is their choice of lifestyle, which has resulted in this. It's typical of doctors to easily blame fast food chains for the nation's obesity problem, instead of standing up and taking responsibility for educating people.
We're not looking for a scapegoat, Callum. It's just a fact of life that the junk you sell is addictive, cheap and convenient.
I have to disagree with you, Dr. McDonald. Millions of people worldwide enjoy fast food as a part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle. The problem isn't us, it's theirs and the gyms.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for today. Thanks to both of my guests. Tune in next week for our special report following goats who climb trees in Africa. You stay classy, Jorson.
Thanks for watching, and thank you to the Sky Academy Skills Studio team.